Hello, Freeze here, and welcome back to another 2-on-2 tag team tournament match. Today, we're going to be having Vanoss and Delirious against dantdm and popularmmos. This is a match I've always dreamed to see. Vanoss on Dan and Pat on Delirious. It would be one of the greatest matches on all of tag team history. But let's see who will come out on top. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you didn't see the last match, go check it out right now, because you're about to hear some massive spoilers. The winner of this will be facing the winner of the last match, and the winner of the last match, spoiler, is this. Septiplier will be fighting either Vanoss and Delirious or dantdm popularmmos. The way Jack and Mark won, I believe they hit what was it, Jackhammer, correct? Jackhammer on Craner? Or something. But it was an intense match. Grundy barely stood a chance against Septiplier. Great match, go check it out. But here they come. Vanoss and Delirious against Pat and dantdm. Vanoss, of course, a high flyer. Delirious, a ruthless, aggressive competitor, and strong. Dan, pretty quick, some scientific offense, and very strong striker, and Pat just a powerhouse. Let's see how this goes. There we go, there. It's Dan. dantdm starting things off against vanoss. Referee rings the bell. vanoss immediately coming in with a takedown, backward takedown on a Dan and a falling fish drop. These two pretty even teams here. And honestly, who comes out on top? Dan, the punch to the gut and a rocket dropper, dropping vanoss head first. dantdm now, looking to fly, mimicking vanoss. Looking to fly, that's a bad idea when you're doing it towards vanoss. You see, you should never do a high-flying offense maneuver against vanoss. vanoss, the backbreaker, middle rope, and showing Dan how it's done. And with a diving elbow and hits it. vanoss showing Dan how the high-flying moves are done. vanoss now. Ooh, eat the feet. dantdm eating vanoss's feet right there. vanoss now. Tagging, oh, one to tag delirious. Dan backdrop. And our sweep sending vanoss another turnbuckle. As Dan tagging in Pat. dantdm in the back picker's position as Dan. popularmmos with a big elbow. Pat now trying to break the head of vanoss. Smart strategy, attack the head so the flying hole is weak and vanoss can't see where he's going for the inverted Frankenstein. Pat off the ropes. Double axe handle looking to decimate. Pat with the strength and size advantage over vanoss, looking to put that into good use as Pat. Oh my word, look at those hands just unloading, punching the living daylights out of vanoss. There you see the aggression like delirious on a vanoss. Pat now snap suplex for vanoss with a knee. Pat, master of the suplex, king of the suplex, but eat the feet out to Pat. Pat, stomp to the arm and a knee to the back by vanoss. vanoss maybe looking to tag in delirious. vanoss now jawbreaker, doesn't have the strength to lift up Pat. Just trying to wear him down. Pat already tried to get up. vanoss stomped to the back. Right hand in, inverted Frankenstein, dropping popularmmos on his head. popularmmos now lifts it up. Pat, Irish hit from the tentacle, enemy territory. vanoss now. Oh my word. Oh my, look at that right hand. And Pat, no. vanoss with Pat. Megaplex. vanoss taking this match to the extreme now, knowing he has to do everything he can in order to wear down Pat. And look, even a megaplex can't take Pat out of his flow of strength. A megaplex can't even stop popularmmos from not getting up. Just look at him. Come straight back onto the offense after a megaplex and just uses more strong maneuvers. Gonna take more than that, vanoss. As Pat dropping vanoss on his back. popularmmos now. Oh no, the German vanoss in trouble. popularmmos taking vanoss to suplex city. And in the third German. Pat could be looking for the F5. vanoss though, fighting back. Our trip send it. And the clothesline sending Pat outside. Dan there. Protecting his buddy Pat though. vanoss with a stomp to the leg, trying to make sure Pat can't get up, maybe so he could make the tag. But why is he bringing Pat up? Look at vanoss attacking Pat, making sure he can't fight. Pat now sends onto the announcer's table and is smashed head first. But Dan, realizing his buddy Pat is in trouble, is giving him a window of opportunity there. Pat taking some time to catch his breath. vanoss so elbows down it onto the diamond minecart. vanoss goes into the ring. So does Pat. As what's this vanoss attacking Dan? As vanoss sending Pat headfirst in a down the diamond minecart. And oh, Frankensteiner. dantdm fighting back with a teardrop on a vanoss. Guys, get in the ring. Guys, gonna get in the ring. Also be a count out here. vanoss trying to get up, right hand on the Dan. dantdm with vanoss. What is Dan trying to do? vanoss again with some elbows. Them. Pat getting into the ring. So does vanoss before the count of 10. Pat, wait! Oh my word! After all that time, waiting for the good time in it. F5. vanoss looks out. Oh, rope break. Dan charging towards delirious. As Pat unloading with some right hands. Some big right hands onto vanoss, not letting him get up. Pat now stalking his prey, stalking vanoss, and tags in dantdm. Pat needs a break to catch his breath. Dan in the middle rope. Why, Dan? Why? Try to give vanoss a taste of his own medicine. Oh, diving shoulder tackle. Send vanoss flying. But into the other side, and he's able to tag in delirious. Delirious spear, but DDT by Dan. dantdm trying to lift delirious up. Why would you do that? Pummeled with a reverse DDT now. Delirious. Oh, doing what Dan did to Buddy vanoss. Oh my word! Getting every single bit of arm into that punch. It's more of elbow than a punch. Delirious takes an arm drag. Pat unable to come in because of how tired he is, how hurt he is. Without the strategy, wear out Pat so Delirious can pick on dantdm. It's Pat, the stronger member of the two. Dan's smarter though. Pat's still the stronger member and the only one strong enough to take down Delirious. It was not the strategy. Let vanoss stay in to injure Dan and take Pat out of the equation so Delirious can come in and finish off dantdm. Dan lifted high, tombstone pile driver. Dan might be resting in peace, not even a 1 count. They might have underestimated Dan though. dantdm fighting back with a knee, probably would have made the tag, but Pat not there. Dan right hand, leg sweep, just chipping away at Delirious. Again, doing the diamond symbol, showing off that he is fighting back. Clothesline by dantdm, big clothesline. Doing whatever he can to take Delirious down in a big right hand. Trying to chip away at Delirious. Weakening, trying to weaken him so he can finally hit a diamond cutter. Delirious choking dantdm, but Dan with elbows. Slowly chipping away in a jawbreaker now. Trying to fight back. Delirious now. In trouble, dantdm with H2O. Diamond bomb! dantdm bringing Delirious up. Big DDT, you see him just chipping away at H2O slowly. Still not. Dan still thinking Delirious is not hurt enough for him to go for the diamond cutter. Delirious outstripped. Oh my word. When Delirious ran into Dan, he just flopped like a fish. There's blood streaming down the face of Dan. dantdm big kick. But oh my, look at that right hand. Delirious making sure dantdm can't fight again. Dan trying to crawl and tags in popularmmos. Pat on Delirious. Dream match. Delirious takes the clothesline. A shoulder tackle. Pat coming in. Probably one of the only competitors who could solve Delirious. One Delirious goes into Batcoon mode. Pat adding some insult to injury with vanoss. Cheap shot on a Pat. Look at vanoss cheating just so they can get the win. Choke slam. popularmmos looks out for the cover. 1, 2. Pat kicking out of 2. The only person strong enough to take a knee like that by Delirious. H2O takes a kick and a punch. Pat now manhandling H2O. Just showing him who's boss. This is a battle of the beasts, battle of the giants. Pat and Delirious. Pat with elbows to the shoulder now. H2O. Stomp to the gut, another one. And Pat shipping Delirious into the turnbuckle. It's Pat. Oh, put under the turnbuckle. And it is shipped into enemy territory. As Pat with vanoss going for a tombstone. What? As a spike tombstone. Pat looks out for the cover. Dan having to break this thing up. That's it. vanoss and Delirious are your winners and will face Septiplier. You see the inverted Frankensteiner. Pat. Whew. Looked painful. And there we see the F5 of vanoss. Tombstone on a dantdm. Choke slam on a Pat. Pat with a punch on the Delirious. Pretty even back and forth match. But here they are. None other than the vanoss crew coming out on top. vanoss and Delirious. There they are, vanoss and Delirious celebrating as they decimate. Hopefully you'll like, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all later.